Right. It works, it works. No, it doesn't. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in for another week of Age of Mythology Retold. We are going through Fall of Trident, Fall of the Trident campaign. Let's wait for time. Battles. Don't need that. Right, so we're going into Fall of the Trident, but before we do, I'd like to thank one of my carers for having helped to set me up and having worked so hard to take care of me. As some people may know, I do have a disability and require full-time care. I'm really hoping that it doesn't embarrass him too much to just say I'm very grateful for all of his work. He is leaving to pursue other interests. He's just wanting to reevaluate his work. And as he leaves, I just like to say thanks for all of the work you've done for me over the past 2 years. I'll be really grateful. I'm really grateful for everything you've done. And I hope that you make good on the rest of your time. Hope I'll see you around. Thanks for helping me. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch story mode of this campaign. Yep, story mode. I hope this works. 6. I hope this works. Convinced that the Trojan walls will never fall, there is plan to use the Trojan horse in a final attempt to invade the city. Yes, that's right, we are using the Trojan horse. It's a big part of the Trojan War. As you know, the war waged on for 10 years. And it was required that they storm the city gates with this large wooden horse that they carved. Legend has it that they carved a wooden horse, and the people at Troy saw the horse, and they were told that by a guy who pretended that he was to have been marooned by the Greeks, that I've been marooned by the Greeks, they don't want me around anymore, and they know that you're going to burn down this horse, and the city of Troy will be ravaged and destroyed by Athena, to whom the horse is sacred. And it was decided that they thought, the joke's on them, we're going to treat this horse with respect. Joke's on them, we're going to treat this horse with respect, and we're going to make sure that it's safe. So we're going to bring it into the city and treat it as a holy object. Athena will never think to destroy us. But what they didn't realize is that there were many Greek soldiers inside the horse, and all of the ships had just sailed around the corner here somewhere. So under cover of night, they came out there, held the city back under siege, and the people jumped out of the horse and laid waste to the city, destroying it from the inside. The real Troy was probably rebuilt 10 times, with a 2-year war, fought every so often, destroying 5 cities. Altogether that would make 10 years worth of war. Or maybe it was like, maybe they did destroy it. Maybe they did fight altogether 10 years. Point is that the myth is stranger than, that history is stranger than fiction sometimes, and who knows, but maybe the Trojan horse was a real thing. We'll never know. But we're going to play through the Trojan horse. I wonder what kind of moves the Trojan horse has. Are they going to make is the horse going to have its own moves?
Curse Troy and those who dwell within her walls. They torched our food stores and tents, even most of the ships. We'll be lucky to even escape here now.
Escape? We just broke down one of the gates! We should be pressing our attack, not talking of escape!
The Trojans aren't going to wait for that. Surely they will attack again at any moment.
Not if they think we've left. Poseidon is the lord of horses. In Atlantis, a defeated general surrenders his horse when beaten.
A horse? Yes, a great wooden horse.
I don't understand. Will it fight?
No, it's not gonna fight.
We can have this done quickly, and we don't have to rebuild any of the siege. Arkantos, I will need your help.
The Trojan horse was his idea. Accumulate 1,000 wood to build the Trojan horse. Consider it done. I have to put my on-screen keyboard on. I have to quit out of that. Hopefully you can still see it. If you can't, I am very, very sorry. There's not much I can do with this equipment. It's not great, but here it is.
Wait here for the guards to pass. We would do best to avoid fighting them now.
We could make good use of those. A colossus. We should try to sneak past.
Okay. Alright, you blokes.
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον.
Get to work on this horse. Get to work on this horse.
Move the horse into position, quickly!
Agamemnon, take the boats and men and sail just out of sight. Arkantos, Ajax, and I will man the horse. When night falls, sail back. We'll have the gate open for you.
I am glad you schemed for me, Odysseus. I will return at nightfall.
I think Agamemnon should have been in the horse for what it's worth.
If we destroy the gate, our troops can rush in.
Uh-oh. I've successfully laid siege to Troy many times. The Greeks pretended to retreat. Oh, 1,000 wood provides sneaky passage into Troy. Sneaky. I'm sneaky. That's good, sneaky. After successfully laying siege to Troy many times, the Greeks pretended to retreat. They left behind a huge wooden horse, in whose belly were hidden a number of Greek heroes. The intent was to get the Trojans to pull the horse inside the gates, where the heroes could then attack unsuspectingly. In the night, unsuspectingly, in the night, and then open the city gates for the rest of their army to enter. I wonder...
Πρόσεχε.
Nope. What the... Okay, nice. Alright. Let's get a little more. Let's get a little more, let's get a little more flavor going on. Okay. That should be plenty. Right, you. Right. Can you see that? Alright, boys.
Proszę się.
Go. Ooh. I think I've got something that's going to work better. Here's hoping. Maybe this skip will work. Hope you can see it. Ooh. Oh, great. I am Atlantean after all. Oh, I'm Atlantean after all. Oh. Here we go. Probably gonna regret
They're
this.
Joe's?
No, wait. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, the Cyclops. Cyclops Magnus. Giants with one central eye. The Cyclopes were storm gods in early Greek mythology. In some tales, they became smiths and forged Zeus' thunderbolts. In other tales, they built the walls of the Mycenaean city-states. In classical Greeks, the lesser Cyclopes were bestial and violent sons of Poseidon, who were avoided and feared. There were also three wise and powerful elder Cyclopes, who were the sons of Gaia and Uranus. I'm thinking Cyclopes, or Cyclopsism, Cyclops. That being a Cyclops was, well, it used to be a mutation that you'd have. Bull Minotaur. Myth unit with a gore attack that sends units flying, good against human soldiers. Scientific name, Homo taurus. Size about 9 feet tall. Diet, humans, especially maidens. King Minos prayed to Poseidon to send him a snow-white bull as a sign that he was fit to rule Crete. He promised to sacrifice the animal, but when it appeared, he kept it for its own. In retribution, Poseidon caused Minos' wife to fall in love with the bull. Their offspring was the Minotaur, a beast with the head of a bull and the body of a man. Minos had a huge labyrinth constructed near his palace in Knossos where the Minotaur could be kept. Each year, 7 boys and 7 girls were sent into the maze to be eaten by the beast. So think like Hunger Games, but in ancient Greece. Eventually, the Athenian hero Theseus slew the Minotaur and escaped the labyrinth by following a ball of twine that he had unraveled as he explored it. The legend of the Minotaur may have originated because of the importance of the bull in Minoan ritual. Minoan buildings were adorned with bull horns, and Minoan hourglass shields were covered with bull hide. Early frescoes show Minoan youths leaping over the horns of bulls as a form of sport. Well, here's my sport. True, I'm letting these two for these powers do all the heavy lifting. But you know, I gotta do something. There's not a lot of power here, is there? Our best for the Trojans. Oh yeah. Go. Oh, think that's gonna beat me. Two temples. I'm supposed to be scared of that. Oh, think that's gonna scare me. You're not suspicious at all. I love how I've been doing nothing but sucking these guys in and knocking them over. I don't get it. How is this supposed to work? Not really. Okay, almost. I'm gonna hit you. I'm almost there. These are very powerful spells. These I think that this could really work out. And I keep doing this, but it's just fun to make them do this. This is so funny. Uh-oh. Wow. Where'd these come from? Okay. One more.
Eugene or Joe's?
Whoops, Trojan Gate. These cities were built on the site that archaeologists call Troy. Troy 6 and Troy 7 are likely candidates for the Troy of Homer's Iliad. The city was famed for its turreted walls and being located in northwestern Turkey, near the Dardanelles, was certain to be an important hub of trade. Here we go. Right.
Laser?
We're going in. This is it. This here's crunch time.
Toro.
Crunch time, everybody.
Voliat.
All hell will break loose. When it does, I'll be ready for it. Who's that? Oh, an ox caravan. Task the caravan on any transit to collect gold and return it to your market. Longer routes produce more gold. Trade was critical for any ancient empire to survive. Certain geographic areas had different resources in abundance, while others were sorely lacking. The Greek city-states exported resources such as silver, obsidian and seashells, as well as crafts such as pottery and metal vases. However, they imported other resources such as copper, tin, gold and amber, as well as other products such as glass beads and seals. So they mean the seals from... What the heck did I just do? What is that? No, I mean sea lions from the beach. Yeah, the sea lion. I think it means seals like that. Cities along trade routes such as Alexandria in Egypt and Byblos in the Middle East became wealthy and powerful. Well, this city ain't gonna be much after what happened. Whoa!
Agamemnon has returned with his army. Quickly, rush through the gate and take down Troy's fortresses. Troy has fallen. Let's find Helen and get her back home.
The gods have graced us with 2 meteors!
Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry I cheated like that, but those were real Atlantean god powers. I just figured, why not use them? They're good powers.
Where to now, Arkantos?
Back to Atlantis. This was a welcome break from chasing pirates, but I need to return home.
Well, pirates or not, you need to get your boats repaired.
You don't think they can make it to Atlantis?
No.
Oh no.
There's a port not far from here, Ioklos.
I'm sailing there. I can show you the way and get someone to work on your ships.
Whoa.
And he strides among the treetops, and is taller than the trees, and his voice through all the garden is thunder sent to bring. What is it, Kemsit?
Kamos has returned, sir. He lost the trident. He says the Atlantean was headed for Troy. The battle there will not last much longer once he joins the Greeks.
The siege at Troy is already over.
Zeus could still interfere.
Do you question me, Kemsit?
No, everything is exactly as you said it would be. The fortress, the tunnel, Troy.
Giants and the genii, multiplex of wing and eye, whose strong obedience broke the sky. Send Kamos. I want to speak with him.
Yes, General.
Who was that guy? And how did he know about Troy? Wait, did he put his other eye inside the city, and that's how he knew about the other people? Because if so, that's pretty impressive. I'm impressed. That guy can predict the future. Wait, hold on. I think I've heard something about this. That Cyclopes, you know, they had the ability to see the future. Like they gave up an eye in exchange for the ability to see the future, but Hades made it harder for them by making it so that they could see their own deaths, and they knew how long they had to live. That's pretty ironic when you think about it. Not to mention, it's kind of scary. Imagine being able to see your own death. I think they did a poll on that once. If you could see your own death, would you want to? Whoops. Hold on.
This does not look
like
good.
This.
What happened?
Oh.
Run! More bandits! Bandits!
No, you old fool. We are your own army. We returned from Troy.
Praise Zeus! The soldiers have returned.
Yes. Now what happened here?
After the army sailed for Troy, bandits attacked the city. They took our men hostage. Chiron too.
Who is Chiron?
He does the bidding of the gods. He said a hero would come to save us.
That does not ease my mind. Perhaps we should go find him, see what he knows about this.
If you want to reach the hostages, I'd suggest the West Road.
Okay. I think, how do I get out of this? Because I think that's going to do it for us today. I know I should play for longer, and some of my games do last longer. But, hey, you know, it's not my fault that Atlantis was such a powerful spell. I just figured, hey, if we're Atlantean, we should use it. If we can do it, we should do it. And I did it, and I guess the Siege of Troy wasn't that big a deal, hey. But, promise you, only some cheating. Okay, next time, and I told you nothing too game breaking. I guess I accidentally broke that campaign a little too much. But hey, at least I didn't use any Titans. I'm saving that for a much later game that I know is almost impossible to win. In the meantime, I think that that's going to do it for us today. I'm going to look at more bandits next week. Hope you really enjoyed watching that, as short as it was. I think it was actually pretty impressive for what it's worth. And it was fun tossing those guys around like pancakes. Don't tell me that that wasn't fun. I think that was fun. Like I kept saying, don't expect to see a lot of pro plays, but we're going to have a lot of fun. And I think that was pretty fun. Tossing stuff around. But, you let me know. But in the meantime, you let me know if you like what you saw, and if you'd rather see something else. You know, if you'd like to see me play the game with a little bit more of a learning curve. I do cheat for resources almost all the time because, well, I want to speed up the game for you guys. And I try my hardest not to make it too hard to follow the game. I think that's actually pretty funny. I really like what I've done here. But let me know in the comment section down below if you'd rather I didn't cheat as much. Resources only or not resources. I know there's a learning curve I got to follow, but I just wanted to speed the game up for you guys, and I guess that hot lentis thing might have been a step too far. So I don't know if I'll use that as much, but maybe I will. Hey, if I've got no... Okay, here's the idea. If I've got no town centre... If I have no town centre, then that is how I'm going to play it. If I don't have a town centre, then I will give myself the Atlantis. I'll give myself the Atlantis cheat. Unless, of course, you guys say otherwise. Let me know in the comment section what you want me to do. I'll be guided by you sometimes, and you'll be guided by me at other times. But in the meantime, that's going to do it for us. I've been Krishnali. This has been Fall of the Trident. It's been the Age of Mythology Retold campaign, Fall of the Trident. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Krishnali. This has been Age of Mythology Retold, Fall of the Trident campaign. One of, I think, about 3 or 4 campaigns. Yeah, 3 campaigns which we're going to look through. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the tubes. Bye everyone.